Welcome to Bitcoin Crypto. My name is Ben. I just found $208 million. But can I get it? That's the question. We're going to be talking about Pi Network today. Now I know why everybody was in my chat yesterday talking about Pi Network coin. Pretty insane what's going on. We'll talk about that here in just a second. You may be like, Ben, why are you making a video in a bathroom? It's because it's got the best lighting in this hotel, guys. Down here for the Georgia Bulldogs. Go Dogs. Game tonight against Ohio State in Atlanta. We're going to win tonight, obviously. Everybody knows. We are the champion. We're going to be back-to-back champions. So really excited about that. And I'll probably be bringing another video to you guys later tonight. But I want to talk about Pi Network coin and what the deal is with this. So basically what Pi Network is it was set up by a bunch of Stanford professors. Now, I do want to say this. In no way is this video sponsored. I've never talked to anybody on the Pi Network team. I feel like I got to say it on every freaking video. We're talking about a coin. I do hold a lot of it because I've got a lot of referrals mining it on their phone, okay? And by the way, if you do want to join my referral team, if you want to join and you want to mine some Pi tokens, maybe by the end of this you think it might be good, we'll have a link down below in the description for you guys. I've been doing it for 2 years, and why? I don't know. It's just easy. I installed it on my phone. I just click a button once a day. Doesn't cost me anything. They want you to watch ads. I just close the app as soon as the ads start. Or at least I don't close the app, but I go to a different app so I don't have to watch the ads. But whatever, it costs me nothing, and that's the point. It's a very low effort, and you're making coins. Started by a bunch of Stanford professors. Now, is it a coincidence that Sam's parents are Stanford professors? And the week he gets bail, all of a sudden, there may be trading a Pi token. I don't know, or picoin. I don't know what you call it. It's PI. Pi Network, if you look it up, or just PI. It's purple. It's got a little yellow or orangish logo. That's how you know what it is. So here's this. It's an enclosed system, right? Right now, they do have a mainnet. You can have a wallet on the mainnet, but we're still I'm waiting for them to send my coins. In a couple of years, okay, I've mined 1,000 picoins. Now, I haven't been very consistent over the last year. The first year I was very consistent. So I could have done more like 16, 17, 1,800 in 2 years. It's one click a day on your phone. And you can even set up notifications. I turned the notifications off. May have been a mistake. So it's one of these, it's kind of like, reminds me of Electronium back in the day, which I don't even know if it's still around. But you could buy that token. It was tradable, right? Well, picoin has not been tradable. And that's been my biggest critique is I'm mining all these. And that's why I got more low effort over the years. But it's not worth anything because it's not being traded. And there's no cap on the supply. So what it is they want 100 million users to KYC on the Pi Network and create this ecosystem. Well, I mean, guys, people aren't going to be interested in a coin unless you trade it. Now, something very fascinating happened yesterday, or over the last 48 hours. Huobi, a major exchange, listed Pi token. But yet, the team came out and said, that was not authorized. Well, you don't have to authorize them to list your coin, guys. I don't know if you know that. That's what decentralized exchange, you don't sign any papers. Bitcoin don't sign any papers. So basically the long and the short of it is Pi Network doesn't have a choice. If these exchanges, they can threaten legal action, but these are foreign exchanges. They don't have to. And now you got multiple others. You have XT, which might be a decentralized exchange. I think it's xt.com. Don't quote me on that. You also have Bitmart, which not a major exchange, but I put it like a tier 3, tier 4 kind of exchange. It is legit. I have done some business on Bitmart before. And then there's 2 other exchanges or say they're listing it. Well, Pi Network says, well, that's weird because you can't even trade the token right now. So really what people are doing supposedly is they're kind of trading. Now, Huobi suspended withdrawals and deposits right now, right? But what these people are supposedly doing is kind of selling IOUs. As soon as it's available on the mainnet, and guys, all that has to happen is exchange opens a wallet on Pi Network. KYCs opens a wallet, and they can then hold them for the trade liquidity. I think that's my understanding of how an exchange works. I think I know. Well, what's happening here is they're saying it's unauthorized, and they're just trading kind of futures here is what's going on. Well, I'm not 100% sure about that. Does the team have some tokens that they moved over? Because it seems like from what I saw on the website and through going through all the steps to try to withdraw my tokens is that it seems like it's very close to mainnet. And you've got more exchanges talking about this. I think we're right on the cusp. Now, here's the important thing. I go look at CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap. This thing went up to $400 a coin. That would have put my net worth at almost $300 million. When I checked it yesterday, it was $208 million at that current price. Now, to be fair, on XT.com, it was trading at like 20 bucks. I'll take it. I got like 700,000 of them. So, that's a lot of money. Even my 1,000 tokens that I had on Huobi would have been worth, they would have been worth 234K, just when it was at like 280 yesterday. So are these coins going to be this much? How many people are actually going to do KYC that have mined the coins? Is there actually a much smaller circulating supply after the KYC is all done than beforehand? Not really sure. But here's what I know about Pi Network at this point. We now have hope that all of those of us that have been mining it on our phones, it's just an app, Pi Network. Once again, description down below if you want to join my referral team and, whatever. It costs you nothing. It's $0. You don't buy the coins. You literally just use some of your power on your phone and you click. So, obviously this isn't some kind of like shill trying to pump a price. It doesn't even really have a price that's tradable right now according to Pi Network. So just keep all that in mind. If you do want to do that, it's down below. A lot of people that had a big video back in 2020 that had like 150,000 views on it. That's where I picked up all my referrals. But we have hope for the first time that this coin's actually going to be worth something. Now, what is it going to be? Is it going to be $20? Is it going to be $400? Probably not. Is it going to be, I don't know, $5, $1, whatever? If it's worth $1, I mean, I still make $700,000 from basically doing nothing. And so, okay, maybe it's 5 cents. 5 cents? Okay, well, not quite as exciting, but still make some money, And here's the other thing. I think that when this does hit exchanges, this is probably going to be a top 50 coin. I think there's a lot of interest in it. People love the idea of mining these coins, and it's been going for a while, and a lot of people have been doing it. So and keep in mind, you do have to do KYC. That's very important. You do have to do KYC if you're going to do this. It's not an anonymous coin. That's the whole point. They want KYC. They want regulation. It's an American project. And I suspect that's probably what all this drama is over. Is there an American coin, and they're trying not to be considered a security? And so I think some of these exchanges listed some tokens and they're trying to get it removed because they're worried about that stuff. So nothing you can really blame them on there if that's the truth. But it seems like things are finally happening after a few years on Pi Network. So I'm not going to focus on Pi Network. This is not a top 10 coin for me, but I am going to continue watching it now. And I'm going to say like, okay, is there something here? If this is going to be tradable and it's going to have value, and it's an American company playing by all the rules, there might be something here. So I want to know, what do you guys think about Pi Network? Affiliate link down below if you guys want to check it out. Download the app and get going. Drop those comments down below. That's all I got. Go Dogs. Got another video for you guys later tonight. Be blessed. Big boy out.